Dog tours! That's actually Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As always, like, subscribe, hit the bell, that way you know what's going on for any of the next upcoming videos that are happening in the series. We are on episode 2 of our dailies series. So for those that are brand new, I'm a flight attendant, and so I have overnights in different cities, and so I've decided that for some of the cities that I do my overnights in, I'm gonna try to take some historical information and take you guys along with some of the things that I see. I'm actually calling the series dailies. I know it's technically not a daily sort of thing, but I'm calling them dailies just because simply for me, on overnights, they're kind of like dailies for me. Like, I get to see different things, and hopefully those dailies will become multiple dailies, as even though maybe I'll hit the same destinations but find different stuff to do. So that's why I always tell you guys, please tell me what you guys love to do in your hometowns if I ever visit them. Vancouver are a lot of places that we hit. We hit smaller routes and smaller destinations too. Eugene, Oregon, Spokane, Washington. We also sometimes get to Arizona. We sometimes get to LA. So please tell me lots of great stuff. So even if it's not on a daily within this series, it might be in another random series that I might do if I'm just traveling for fun, and then I decide to pop in someplace else if I've gotten a recommendation. So that'd be really great. So what is this episode about, Sonia? Who knows? No, just kidding. For today's episode, we're actually going to be visiting San Diego, California, and Vancouver in British Columbia in Canada. I know. San Diego was super fun. We actually got to take the ferry over to Coronado Island. We saw the Coronado Del Mar Hotel. We hung out by the beach. We got to see a couple of historical sites. Took some pictures, made it a great day. And then we actually went down, not actually, but then the next day we went over to Vancouver, where we actually went to the Capilano suspension bridge. We had some dinner there at a really nice restaurant called the Cliff House, and some other cool stuff that we got to see as well. So stay tuned, keep watching. As always, I like to show you guys what's coming up next. So thanks again for coming with me along this journey called life, and we'll see you in the next video. Okay guys, bye. We're here in San Diego. Getting ready to go to the beach. Let's go to the beach. Let's go the way. What they gonna say? What? We're going to the beach in San Diego. San Diego. Birthplace to Olympian Shaun White and avocado mecca. This bustling city boasts more than 34 million visitors annually. Just west of the downtown area lies the Embarcadero. Along the water, memorials are scattered along the walking path. Dedications to both air and sea. Many tourists visit the USS Midway Museum, which opened to the public in 2004. Another popular stop is the Unconditional surrender statue. The statue itself is a temporary installation and was moved from Sarasota, Florida to San Diego in 2007. Both myself and my fellow flight attendant took in the sights before hopping the ferry to Coronado Island. Only 15 minutes, this scenic ride only costs $4.75. Visitors can also reach the island via vehicle as well. Once on the island, the Del Coronado is about a mile away. Located flush along the coast is the Hotel Del Coronado. Known as the country's largest wooden structure, the hotel was opened in 1888 and was used as one of many inspirations for Walt Disney World's flagship resort, the Grand Floridian Resort and Spa. While on the beach, we passed an older gentleman who built sand creations. Absolutely, whichever is easier for you. So, sir, what's your name?
My name is Bill Pavlak, and they know me as the Sandcastle Man.
The Sandcastle Man. So, Bill, how long have you been doing this?
Well, I started building with my children.
Yeah.
About 30 years ago.
That's amazing.
And I started building for everybody about 9 years ago.
That's awesome. So, have you always been here on this beach? Or?
Yeah, I build other places, but this is where I started building them for people.
Originally, this is amazing.
Hours.
So, about how long does it? I love it. About how long does it take you to complete each castle? castle?
This one took about 5 hours, and that one took about 3 hours, but most of them are between 6 and 12 hours.
Perfect, perfect. Are you here all day, throughout the day?
When I'm here, I'm usually here from 8 in the morning until 10 at night.
8 to 10. Wow, okay, perfect. During the week or weekends or?
Bye. Monday, usually from Thursday until Monday.
Perfect. And if somebody was looking to come and have a personalized castle, how much does it cost?
Oh, it depends on what they want written, but happy birthday and a name would be $30.
$30, okay. Not
and
too
if they just want a
bad.
name on a castle, the other side has hearts. One name is $10, two names are $20.
Well, this is really cool. Well, Bill, thank you so much for your time. I
You're
really
very
appreciate
welcome.
that.
It was nice talking to you.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Thanks, you too.
After a nice day in the water, we finished our day at Miguel's Cocina, a San Diego-based Mexican restaurant. Back in 1982, the Morton family opened their first restaurant, and for more than 3 decades, Miguel's has been offering homemade tortillas and handshaken margaritas, all while providing the ambiance of a traditional Mexican experience. Miguel's has more than 7 locations, and I would highly recommend you visit either one. Whatever your plans are, I would highly recommend a day at San Diego. Whether you head down to the beach or just want to do a little bit of shopping, there's a little bit of something for everyone to enjoy. Next, we flew our way up the coast to our Vancouver overnight. From our hotel, we made our way into the heart of downtown using the public metro. An individual ticket is just a little over $2 Canadian, the equivalent of $1.50 in American bucks. On the Sky train from the airport, the ride is 11 stops before you get to downtown. The Capilano offers free shuttle transportation and has multiple pickups located throughout the downtown area. Bonnie, our shuttle driver, provided an amazing tour guide experience on our 25-minute drive outside the city. During our trip, she told us the history behind Vancouver, how it's the 3rd largest city in Canada and the 2nd least affordable city in the world. She also told us about the Lionsgate Bridge, how it was built in the 1930s and was financially supported by the Guinness family, who at the time owned half of the land. Similar in style to the Golden Gate Bridge, the Lionsgate Bridge connects downtown Vancouver to North and West Vancouver, where Oprah Winfrey just purchased a new home for $8 million.
This is gorgeous. Wow.
Beautiful view from up here.
Yes. Oh my God, it's so beautiful.
This is our Vancouver. So that's North Vancouver on the right, West Vancouver, all the rich people, and then Vancouver behind us. All the trees you see down here on the right, this is owned by the First Nations land people, and they're called the Squamish Nation. Oprah Winfrey just bought a house up here in the West Vancouver. So that's how expensive that is.
That's crazy. Oh my goodness.
But you spend a couple hours up here. It's really, you have to go here. If you come to Vancouver, like I said, you have to go here.
Bonnie also shared a bit of history of the Capilano itself. She told us that it opened in 1889 and originally was made from hemp rope and cedar planks. The Capilano Suspension Bridge is Vancouver's oldest paid visitor attraction, and the Capilano area itself offers other great amenities, such as a cliff walk, the Canyon Lights, a seasonal holiday experience which utilizes more than 5 million lights, and 3 different eateries, both my coworker and I deciding on the Cliff House for a bite to eat. After a bit of information about shuttle times back into the city, prices for entry, and a sticker at guest services that said, "I made it," Bonnie bid us adieu and told us to have a great time. If you ever get the chance to ride the free shuttle from downtown Vancouver to the Capilano Suspension Bridge, be sure to keep an eye out for Bonnie. Make sure you tip her well. For additional information on the USS Midway, the Unconditional Surrender Statue, the Sandcastle Man, as well as information on the Hotel del Coronado and the Capilano Bridge, please be sure to check out the description box below. Well guys, that's a wrap on the 2nd episode of our daily series. Be sure to check out episode 1 and keep an eye out for any new videos down the pipeline. I'll see you soon. Bye!